Hey there, cat lovers! Or maybe you're just a curious human scrolling through the internet, wondering why people are obsessed with these fluffy little creatures. Well, today, you're about to meet one of the most elegant, mysterious, and surprisingly ancient cat breeds in the world, the Turkish Angora. Now, when you hear the word Angora, you might think of soft sweaters or luxurious wool, and you're not wrong, because this cat is basically the living version of that. Imagine silk turned into fur, sprinkled with a touch of royalty, and wrapped in a purring personality. That's the Angora cat for you. So grab your coffee, maybe cuddle your own cat if you have one, and let's dive into the fascinating and sometimes funny world of the Angora cat. Starglitz. Fact number one. The Angora cat comes from a fairy tale city. The Angora cat actually comes from Ankara, the capital of Turkey. Back in ancient times, Ankara was called Angora, which is where the name comes from. This breed isn't just old, it's ancient. We're talking about cats that were around long before Instagram cat reels or even the printing press. Some historians believe Angoras were among the first long-haired cats in the world. Legend says that centuries ago, sultans adored these cats so much that they kept them in royal palaces. Imagine a fluffy white cat sitting on silk cushions, being treated like a literal royalty, and honestly, that's exactly how Angoras still act today. Starglitz. Fact number two. Their beauty isn't just skin or fur deep. The Angora cat's fur is one of its most striking features, long, silky, and super soft. But here's the cool twist. Unlike most long-haired cats, Angoras don't have an undercoat. That means their fur doesn't mat easily and actually feels lighter than it looks. It's like wearing a winter coat that somehow feels like air. This also means they don't shed as much as you'd expect, though don't get too excited. You'll still find fur on your black clothes because they like to make their presence known. Starglitz. Fact number three. The eyes that tell stories. One of the most magical things about Angora cats is their eyes. These cats often have striking eye colors, blue, green, amber, or even odd-eyed, meaning one blue and one amber or green eye. In Turkey, odd-eyed Angora cats are considered good luck. There's even a legend that the founder of modern Turkey, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, would one day be reincarnated as a white Angora with different colored eyes. So if you ever meet one, don't be surprised if it gives you that wise, almost royal look. Maybe it knows something you don't. Starglitz. Fact number four. They're basically feline ballerinas. Ever seen a cat that moves like it's floating on air? That's the Angora. They're slim, elegant, and graceful, like ballerinas on paws. But don't let the grace fool you. They're also little tricksters. Angoras are athletic, jumpy, and full of energy. You might find them perched on your fridge, curtain rod, or bookshelf, and somehow they'll still look fabulous doing it. Their balance and agility are next level. Some owners even say their Angora walks more like a dancer than a cat. If cats ever had a ballet troupe, the Angora would be the lead soloist. Starglitz. Fact number five. Smart but a little sassy. Now, don't mistake that fluff for emptiness. The Angora is super smart. They're problem solvers, puzzle openers, and sometimes rule breakers. They learn how to open doors, turn on faucets, or even press buttons just to get your attention. But here's the thing, they're not doing it to be annoying. They just love being involved. You're working on your laptop, they'll sit on the keyboard. You're cooking dinner, they'll supervise. You're ignoring them? Oh, they'll find a way to fix that immediately. In short, they're independent thinkers who still want to be the center of your world. Sound familiar? Yeah, kind of like royalty again. Starglitz. Fact number six. The loyal and a little jealous companion. Angora cats are known to bond deeply with one person. Sure, they'll tolerate your friends, but you, their chosen human, you're special. They'll follow you from room to room, nap on your pillow, and sometimes even guard the door when you shower. It's cute until you realize you've basically adopted a tiny, fluffy stalker. And yes, they can get jealous. Bring home another cat, and your Angora might give you that "excuse me" look that only cats can pull off. Starglets. Fact number 7. They were almost lost forever. Here's the dramatic part of their story. By the early 20th century, pure Turkish Angoras nearly went extinct. Why? Because people were breeding them with Persians to enhance the Persians' coat, and Angoras were being forgotten. Thankfully, Turkish breeders and even the Ankara Zoo came to save them. The zoo created a special breeding program to protect the true Turkish Angora. So yes, that fluffy diva on your couch today, she's the result of literal royal preservation. Starglets. Fact number 8. Every Angora is a little bit different. Even though many people imagine the Angora as a pure white cat, they actually come in many colors: black, blue, red, cream, tabby, tortoiseshell, you name it. White Angoras are just the most iconic because of their connection to Turkish legends. But every Angora, regardless of color, carries that same mix of elegance, mischief, and pride. So the next time you see a cat strutting like it owns the place, check again. It might just be an Angora. Starglets. Final thoughts. The cat with a crown. The Turkish Angora isn't just a pretty face. It's a living piece of history, a symbol of grace, intelligence, and mystery wrapped in fur. They're the type of cat that doesn't just live with you. They rule your home with charm and confidence. And maybe, just maybe, that's what makes them so enchanting, because deep down, we all kind of wish we could walk through life with the same effortless elegance like an Angora cat. So if you ever get the chance to meet one, don't rush it. Let them come to you. Let them study you. Because once an Angora decides you're worthy of their affection, congratulations, human. You've just been chosen by feline royalty. And that's the story of the magnificent Turkish Angora, the ancient, elegant, and ever mysterious cat that stole the hearts of sultans, and now probably yours too. If you enjoyed learning about these fascinating fluff balls, stick around. There's a whole world of animal stories waiting for you. Who knows what creature we'll uncover next? Until then, stay curious, stay kind to animals, and remember, somewhere out there, an Angora cat is probably judging you in the most graceful way possible.